Hey guys. Give it up for all the previous comedians of the night. Give it up for Corey, our host. Give it up for Corey's mom, who is totally dead right now. This set's for you, Mama. Kelly, you said the politically correct way to say you fucked a black guy is you fucked an athlete. Nobody has ever fucked me and said they fucked an athlete. Yeah, he's like a Quidditch player. You guys want to hear a really good pickup line I heard recently? Yes! That's good, I'm doing it anyways. I was recently at a bar and I heard the sexiest pickup line ever. This very drunk woman turned around and said to no one in particular, "I fight like I fuck. Constantly and only with men." Ooh! Now that's a good pickup line for 3 reasons. It's sexy, it's memorable, it's a little scary. I modified that pickup line for my own purposes. I fight like I fuck. I've never been in one, but I've been training since I was 13 years old. It's gonna happen someday, people. I'm gonna send you guys an Evite. I recently turned 26 when I wrote this joke. And I find that as I turn 26, my brain chemistry is starting to change. It's starting to slow down. For example, when I was 25, my brain was like, sex, 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 boners, dicks. And I'm 26, so my brain now is like, sex, 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 taxes, 401k. I wrote this next joke for my friends who didn't make it so they can eat a big bag of shit. I recently dog sat for some friends, former friends, and I have never been so glad that dogs can't talk because that dog would have ratted me out instantly. I am so unfit to take care of a dog. He would have been like, Alan and Sage, he was supposed to take me for a walk, but he just put a treadmill video on YouTube. Alan and Sage, that bone meal is for my shiny coat, but he ate all of it. Alan and Sage, Jordan usually writes a 3rd punchline for a Rule of Threes joke, but he didn't this time. Thank you. So guys, I'm really excited to do this gig. Can I tell you about another crazy gig I had recently?
Yeah!
Good, I'm doing it anyways. I recently performed at a bat mitzvah. My coworkers are aware. For those of you who don't know, a bat mitzvah is when a young Jewish girl becomes a young Jewish woman. My coworker, who is a terrible judge of character, said, "You look like you know a lot about 13-year-old girls." You want to mark my daughter's transition into womanhood? I agreed to it before he even finished the sentence. So rarely does one person get a chance to directly set race relations between Jewish people and black people back 30 years. I could be the boogeyman in those young girls' lives for so many years. I got to attend the ceremony. My review of it is the same as my review of Interstellar. I had no idea what was going on, but I had a great time. And Matthew McConaughey was there. It's going well. I wanted to do a whole set for the bat mitzvah girl, but this may shock you guys. Don't know a lot about 13-year-olds. Which is good. As a 26-year-old man, you should know nothing about 13-year-old girls. It's suspicious if you do. And obviously, you can't Google what do 13-year-old girls like. Because the only thing worse is, how do I build a bomb? So my friend, who I will not name Liz Leary, right there, in her honest heart of hearts, was like, well, why don't you message the girl on Facebook and find out about her interests? And I'm like, yeah, let's start a paper trail of me messaging a preteen. Hey, girl. I work with your dad. What do you like? It's a secret. So I'm definitely going to jail. Do you guys want to hear the set I did at the bat mitzvah? Yeah. Can you guys clap me in just like they did in my memory? Yeah! Woo! 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 Judaism forever. Yeah! L'chaim! Susie, shut up. All right, enough jokes. Have you guys accepted Jesus Christ into your heart? I did, and he made a mess of everything. He tracked in mud, wouldn't take off his sandals. That's the end of the joke. That joke's not super great, but you know who hates it? My mom. Which is why I tell it. My mom's a very sweet lady, but if you met her, you would think she was a cartoon character that escaped into real life. This is a recent review she did of one of my shows. I have to read it because I couldn't remember it. I heard you were amazing, but you shouldn't kiss your mother with that mouth. God is always watching. Congrats! And find a church home. And that review has a lot of ups and downs in it. It's like, I'm so glad you found your talent. I hope you get to perform at Satan's house. But I love my mom. She's very sweet, very cartoonish. She's single. None of you people are invited. But I love my mom, so I'm trying to get her back on the dating scene. So I put her on Tinder without her knowledge. And I am proud to say that dicks look weird when you're 50. Something happens to them. They become knotted and twisted with evil. Anybody in here got an old penis? Don't clap. I'm going to ask you guys a question. It's mostly rhetorical. Who decides whether a mannequin gets nipples? Like, buddy, you don't need to use sex appeal on me. I'm already rock hard in this Macy's. Because of the savings. Let's get controversial here for a second, as though that last joke wasn't stupid. Anybody here a feminist? Make some noise. Yeah. Anybody here a male feminist? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You stupid, stupid man. That was a trap and you fell right into it. Feminism is very important, despite the fact that I wrote a joke about mannequins with nipples. I think women are people, but when pressured, I don't tell people I'm a feminist, because women don't want to hear it. When you tell a woman you're a feminist, the best case scenario is she is nonplussed. The most likely scenario is she is instantly suspicious of everything else you say. It's kind of like if you opened up a food truck and said, hey, here's your meal. By the way, it's not poison. It never was, but it's weird that you keep mentioning this. Y'all fuck with the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You know what cinematic universe I fuck with? The Chick-fil-A Cinematic Universe. It's a world just like ours, but cows can write crude messages and we keep eating them. Who was the war criminal on that ad campaign? How do we sell our chicken? I have an idea. Cows. Let Stevens talk. cows, but they have a fear for their own mortality, and they have a prisoner's dilemma where if they don't turn over chickens, we will eat their fucking families. Thank God, Stevens, you're a genius. You've saved this company, Chick-fil-A Incorporated. Did you guys liking the set so far? I'm about to wrap up. How am I doing? That's good, because this is my last set ever. Not really, calm down. I hate comedy because comedy is the only form of art that you can't dedicate to a woman or a lover. You write a poem for a girl, she's like, that's beautiful, my eyes are like limpid pools. You write a song for a girl, and she's like, that's right, the boys are back in town. But I write one joke about the time my girl sharted an Uber and tried to blame it on the Uber driver. And all of a sudden, I'm ruining Grandma's birthday party. Oh my guys, you guys have been too sweet to me. My name is Jordan Hale, that's my time. Give it up for everybody, that's right. Keep supporting local comedy, please keep coming out, and again, thank you so much for being here.